Hi everyone, welcome to Behind the Books, a program produced by Momentos Broadcasting from the city of Chicago, United States of America. I am Evo Bernardo, and today I am so excited to introduce Samantha Bowers, a remarkable writer from South Africa, whose journey began in childhood, inspired by her love of storytelling and a series of personal events. She's built a rich artistic career. Today, she's going to share how she got started, what fuels her creativity, and her advice for aspiring writers. When did you realize that you wanted to become a writer?
I realized quite early that storytelling was something that came naturally to me. Even as a student, I enjoyed creating stories and exploring ideas through writing. Over time, it became clear that writing wasn't just something I liked doing, it was something I felt driven to do.
You discovered your passion for writing at Spes Bona Secondary School. What inspired you during those early years?
My time at Spes Bona Secondary School is really where I discovered that I enjoyed writing and storytelling. It wasn't necessarily something that was encouraged at school, but it was something I naturally felt drawn to. I spent a lot of time imagining stories and exploring ideas on my own, and that personal curiosity is really what sparked my passion for writing. Over time, that interest grew into something much more serious.
How does being from South Africa influence your writing and storytelling?
South Africa is such a diverse and complex place, and that naturally influences the way I tell stories. Our history, cultures, and spiritual perspectives create a rich background for storytelling. I often draw from that sense of depth, symbolism, and the mixture of reality and mystery that exists in everyday life here.
Where do you usually find your inspiration for your stories and characters?
Inspiration can come from many places: history, spiritual themes, art, and even simple observations about people and the world. Sometimes a single idea, symbol, or question will spark a whole story. I'm especially drawn to themes of mystery, faith, destiny, and human struggle.
Can you describe your writing process when you start a new story?
Usually, it begins with an idea or a strong theme that I want to explore. From there, I start imagining the world of the story and the characters who live in it. I often outline the main direction of the story, but I also allow the characters and ideas to evolve naturally as I write.
What do you hope readers feel or imagine when they read your work?
I hope readers feel a sense of curiosity and imagination when they read my work. I want them to reflect on deeper ideas, things like truth, purpose, and the mysteries of life. If a story stays with someone after they finish reading it, then I feel like I've done my job as a writer.
What challenges have you faced in your journey as a writer?
Like many writers, the journey hasn't always been easy. Writing requires discipline, patience, and a lot of persistence. There are times when ideas don't come easily or when the work takes longer than expected, but those challenges are also part of what makes the process rewarding.
Samantha, what message or advice would you like to share with young writers and readers?
My advice is simple: never stop creating and never doubt the value of your voice. Read widely, stay curious, and keep practicing your craft. Every great writer started somewhere, and the most important thing is to keep writing and believing in the stories you want to tell. Thank you to Momentos Broadcasting for the opportunity to be interviewed. I really enjoyed the conversation and the chance to share a little about my writing journey. I appreciate the support and the platform to talk about storytelling and creativity.
Thank you so much, Samantha, for sharing your story with us. Your journey is so inspiring, and I know it will give courage to many writers out there. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time on Behind the Books.